Excuse me, where is Gay Street, please?
Sorry, I don't know.
Thank you. Excuse me, is Gay Street near here?
It's near here, but I don't know exactly where. Sorry.
Thank you. Excuse me, can you tell me the way to the Gay Street, please?
Yes, go straight on, go past the church, and then turn left at the traffic light, and I think it's second on the right.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Of course, go straight on, go past the church, and then turn left at the traffic light, and I think it's second on the right.
Oh, thank you. Hello, I'm Mai Anh.
Hi, I'm Pang. I receive you. Please have a seat. Thanks very much for coming in. Did you bring your resume?
Yes, here you are.
Where did you study?
I graduated from University of Languages and International Studies in 2010.
Great. Thanks. First, let me tell you a little bit about the job. We are looking for someone to solve our new software product internationally. These jobs require flexibility, independence, and most importantly, a pleasant manner with customers.
I agree that it is important. I've worked in sales for years and I have always tried to really listen to my customers to find out what they need. I think I'm really good at that.
That's great. So, tell me a little bit about your experience with software programs.
Well, I've trained people how to use a similar software product for the past 2 years at my current jobs, so I really feel I know the products and the customer needs.
Interesting. And your self experience?
I've been with my present company for 3 years and in my present position since last year. In that time, I've been named Salesperson of the Month 3 times and have taken top sales awards several times as well.
Impressive.
I'm almost taking graduate courses right now in marketing, and I feel it is really helping me understand the market better, especially the competition.
You've been very busy, Miss Mai. Well, thanks very much for coming in. We will be in touch.
Thank you. Got something to tell you.
What's that?
I've been offered a job as a seller at Iris.
Wow, that's fantastic. Congratulations. We are now colleagues.
Oh, I've got an email and we will have a meeting this Friday. I'm so looking forward to it.
Wow, it's an important meeting, so you should be well prepared.
Sure, thanks. See you then.
Bye.
If we are all here, let's get started. First of all, I'd like you to please join me in welcoming mine, our Southeast Area Sales Vice President.
Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to today's meeting.
Okay, let's get started. We are here today to discuss way of improving sales in rural markets area. First, let's get over the report from the last meeting, which was held on June 22. Right, meant over to you.
Thank you. Let me just summarize the main point of the last meeting. We began the meeting by improving the change in our sales reporting system, tested on May 30. After brief quickly revising the changes that will take place, we move on to a brainstorming session concerning after customer support improvement. You'll find a copy of the main ideas developed and we catch it in the session in this postal copy in front of you. The meeting will declare closed at 11:30.
Thank you, man. So, if there is nothing else we need to discuss, let's move on to today's agenda. Have you all received a copies of today's agenda? If you don't mind, I'd like you to skip item 1 and move on to item 2. Self-improvement in rural market areas.
Before I begin the report, I like to get some idea from you all. How do you feel about rural sale in your sale district? I suggest we go around the table first to get all of your input.
In my opinion, we have been focusing too much on urban customers and their needs. The way I see things, we need to return to our rural pace by developing an advertising campaign to focus on their particular needs.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you. I think rural customers want to feel that important our customer living in city. I suggest we give our rural sales team more help with advanced customer information reporting.
Excuse me, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that, please?
I just stated that we need to give our rural sales team better customer information reporting.
I don't quite follow you. What exactly do you mean?
Well, we provide our city sales staff with database information on all of our larger clients. We should be providing the same shot of knowledge on our rural customer to our sales staff here.
I must admit that I never thought about rural sales that way before.
Well, let me begin with this PowerPoint presentation. As you can see, we are developing a new method to reach out to our rural customer.
I saw that we break off into groups and discuss the idea we seen presented. Unfortunately, we are running short of time. We will have to release that to another time.
Before we close, let me just summarize the main topic, the main point. First, a rural customer needs special help to feel more valued. Second, our sales team need more accurate information on our customer. Third, a survey completed to collect data on spending habits in this area. Thank you for listening.
Okay, the meeting is closed.